truly convincing win last time out, performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Real Madrid were so obviously the better side in the first leg. Same again would do nicely.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
We have already started here. Real Madrid buoyed very much by their first leg win and already looking at the last 8 and perhaps beyond. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Real Madrid, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now then, the ball's come loose. Human. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. That's really well manoeuvred.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Good take, and is he in? And the shots! Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Nice looking ball. Vinicius Junior. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bragança. It's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And he's done it again. Everything he touches turns to goals.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Ronaldo has a goal! Extraordinary.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Inacio, gently done. Bragança. So what can they make of this? And it's played forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Santos. And he welcomes it in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
It's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Real Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And the pass is intercepted. Trincao. Bragança. Quaresma gets across to intercept that. Trincao. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Gonzalez. Quaresma. 40 of an hour into the second half. Sporting ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Santos. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out to the right. Bragança. Ullmann. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bragança. Quaresma. Santos. Santos laid out to the left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eder Militao.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing you wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
But often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Forward it goes. Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a trouble.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, good spread. Trincao gets into some space. Crosses it in here. Well read. And the danger is averted. Vinicius Junior does have an assist to his name. Oh, that's a nice ball. And there goes the final whistle. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Your reflections then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.